Any other questions that I can answer while I'm here?
Yeah, I have a question about the community surrounding Frank P. Long and the Brookhaven landfill. I know that Jack Harrington has been at many of our board meetings and things like that. I know you've been invited.
Because I don't speak at school boards. So if there's a question in there, I'll be happy to answer it.
Well, I was just letting everyone have a little bit of background. His rashes and his headaches and his dizziness and his ear ringing and all these other symptoms stopped when I took him out of Frank P. Long, which is right half a mile from the dump.
That's more than that, but go ahead.
0.69. You're right. I'm sorry. It's less than a mile from the dump. There's other teachers that they're dying every 2 years. They're getting cancers. Lots of kids with mysterious rashes.
First, let me just say that teacher attendance, and this is a credit to the teachers.
Go for it.
This is
Go for that.
This is a credit to the teachers at at the Frank P. Long. Has the best attendance record of the 6 schools in the South Country School District.
Okay, but
that's a credit to the teachers.
Okay, so then that's a little embarrassing for you, just first off, because you did not take into the factor. The teachers' attendance, did you take into effect the Family Leave Act? Because a lot of them, when they're sick and dying of cancer, they have to take extended time off. It can't be factored into their attendance. Usually when you're doing some good data, you should really make sure that you have that information. The other thing is, so all these children are getting sick, then
I assume you're getting to a question.
You know everything about it? So what
No,
are you going to
I don't know everything about it.
So then what are you going to do about it? What's your position? Because now the community members are
Very
throwing
good.
up
Let me answer that
rashes.
question.
The Department of Health is doing a cancer cluster study.
I guess I can't answer. When you finish, man, let me know.
Okay, I will. You said that the DEC was handling it and the DOH was handling it. I want to know what you plan on doing for the community that you're supposed to represent.
As you know, the DEC monitors each and every day, has a monitor there full-time. We're under state control. We haven't taken any garbage in that landfill since 1989. The only thing that goes in that landfill is ash and construction debris. And I had said clearly at the last board meeting, which you may have been there.
I was.
And hopefully you listened. If there was a health problem that could be attributed to the landfill, not only myself, but every member of my board, regardless of political party, would move to resolve that problem immediately, including speeding up the closing of that landfill.
Well, that's good to hear because there is.
When we're told that, I'm glad you have an opinion.
No, who's
I have to,
who's gonna
I like the school board, and I'll just finish with this, and I think I've answered your question.
No, you didn't. That's the problem.
Well, that's your opinion, ma'am. I think I've answered exactly what our position is.
You told me your position is closing the landfill. But I asked you what you're going to do for the people in the community now that are sick. And you didn't tell me that. You didn't answer my question. You said that you will be there if there's a problem and there's a health concern. There is.
All I will tell you is that we are monitored very strictly by the DEC.
The DEC had conflicting reports.
Sorry.
The DEC has conflicting reports.